Vitality rhythm, vitality rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Getting the body moving and the health flowing and the mindset is the first step to feeling good, feeling empowered, growing relationships. Being able to see you is a gift that we all have. Today it's about us giving that gift to ourselves first so that we can be open, relaxed in times that feel a little uncomfortable or big uncomfortable. I just got done speaking to a business group that's in Marin, all virtual. It's a great way to connect. What I learned as I was going through this process with them is really sharing about how our mind can get so miscombobulated that it affects us, affects the way that we see this world. And we know even before 2 years ago, there were some big things that were happening. Now, another layer on, and we're getting to know ourselves more in this tight, pinched area. So I welcome you in to open your arms, feeling the freedom, and being in truth how you feel. So I want to go into the physical aspect and the emotional aspect. How do you feel in your emotional journey today? And you can say, well, yep, Rhonda, I felt good. And that's like a surface of like, that's just how we answer ourselves and answer to everybody. But what if you gave yourself an opportunity to listen to yourself and be able to see how you truly are doing so that you can serve higher purpose in your passion, in your mindset transformation entertainment, where you feel like you're at a movie because your day just goes so good and something happens maybe that skews it. And you go, I'm not feeling as good as I did when I woke up this morning. I had no idea my day was going to be this, whatever, however it turns out. And when that's something that doesn't work very well, we can go in the back of the brain and all of a sudden these stories start happening. We start getting at ourselves. It takes away our energy. We start feeling something. When you start feeling that something, that's when it's hard to get out of the rabbit hole because you're going deeper and deeper and deeper. But what if you thought about yourself and be sensitive? I hear a lot of people say, my body aches and I don't even know why. I'm just so frustrated. Or I can't get a sale in my business because and I don't know why. I'm frustrated. I truly believe it's all the same. As soon as you start feeling well and as soon as you start feeling what's holding you back, then you say yes. And then you get more curious because you feel safe. The more we feel safe, the more that we say yes to things that are creative, adventurous, something new. And there's a great quote out there that says, if you did everything the same, then why would you expect change? Anything different than what in the past? That might be Zig Ziglar, and it's probably a two-liner quote, but it brings truth to what about finding curiosity in your life everywhere? And when you do, how it connects you into like, you start looking around and you start feeling it. Right now, I'm going to share with you my top 10 saboteur list. I'm just going to look at number 1 for you today. And if you want this, I will put the link down here so you can grab it. So let me show you right here. How am I doing, by the way? How are you doing today? Okay, so this is the sabotage list I use quite a bit. And it's about wellness and cash vitality because I believe that there is beautiful exchange back and forth when it comes to the flow of money coming in. But you got to get there. This is how we do it. We look at things that are stopping ourselves. So when I was 19, I started in the health industry, and I was finding ways that people were stopping themselves. You know, like they would get all these results because they were working on the exterior part, but then things would go bad. You know, life takes over, this happens, that happens. But then when you start looking at this, you really find there's a story about everything. So let me just go to number one here. Do you often use the phrase, I can't? I can't. And where does that show up? Now there's 10 of these that I find that we get stuck into leaky energy, or it's just exuding all over the place. It's just all over the place. So how do we work that phrase, I can't? It's going to show up when you have that glass wall in front of you and you want to get that big axe and just go, I want change. And that quote that says, are you really expecting to have a change if you keep doing the same things over and over? Why not just get curious and say yes and look, or maybe say no and put a wall up and say, this isn't working for me. Play. Get curious. Let your flow keep moving along. Start saying, I can. Start saying yes. Start saying no. Start saying, how is it going? And really hunkering in and looking at the person you're talking to. If it's on the phone, use it with your vocals, be there. If it's with somebody, you are on Zoom, be there. If it's in person, be there. So the person wants to say, oh, I'm feeling good. Just hold them for a moment and just make sure. You don't have to say any extra words, but hold that space. And if that happens, that means you're doing it for yourself and good things come out of it. So whatever you feel that is not happening for you right now, do these steps so that we can really see whatever you want. Like want. Not like, oh, I want a Ferrari and I want a big mansion and like the exterior. There might be reasons why you want a big mansion and there's going to be like, I need that mansion. This is why. I need that Ferrari and this is why. I need more clients so I can change their lives because that's what I am born to do. Whatever your ask is, bring it forward. See it, play with it, blow in and out to make sure you can really see it. Now we're talking about health. Now we're talking about business. Now we're talking about life and relationships and the love for yourself, the love for your family, really being able to connect. So that's what it's about. If you have any questions, I'm here. I'm the creator of this group. And you are the person that is here because we are locking arms and making this world a better place. Keep hanging with us. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. And bring in some great people, and I will bring in some other people. Maybe you have people that you would really love to be speakers on the show. Maybe there's people that would want like a 15-minute scholarship where they get 15 minutes to share what they're doing, and they get me as their coach to be able to help them really communicate in an authentic way, to be able to bring in more flow of energy into their passion, what they're doing. My name is Rhonda Liebig. I'm an energy revitalizer, cash vitality coach, creator of the Fresh Inspiration Show. I love you, and you have a fabulous day. Think about what you are asking for yourself and get it done. Use that top 10 saboteur list. I'm going to put a link down here. Grab it. Grab it. Have an insightful day. And Regina, thank you for that challenge.